We are back.
Hi.
Hello. It has been a minute and a half.
It's been a couple of weeks, eh?
Yeah, I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
I really should keep track of this stuff, but you know what?
I don't
Fuck
think
it.
I don't think it matters, man. Who cares?
Mate, our loyal 3 subscribers need the fucking content. Otherwise, they will off themselves.
Oh, well, please do. Nah, jokes. Suicide helpline.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's the season for it, man. A lot of people can find it pretty lonely, dude. Have you ever spent a Christmas by yourself? As in, not being able to see family or friends or anything like that?
Nah, not that I can remember, eh?
Yeah.
Every year is just, it's too much family, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, like, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Because I've been on both sides. I've been in the middle of fucking nowhere, Melbourne, but not having like anything at all. It was like the period of time where I moved out from my ex-fiance's place, moved into this new townhouse. I had fucking nothing. All I had was like a bed and a TV.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it was Christmas time as well. So it was
Was
just
that
like,
also
fuck.
COVID too? So like you couldn't, yeah.
Yeah, it was just fucking nothing around. I ordered a bunch of shit on Black Friday sales and it was not there just yet. And it was just, yeah. Can be a pretty overwhelming time if you're used to always doing something on Christmas Day.
Depression, eh?
Yeah, man, it hits fucking hard. Like, luckily I had my TV and I could just fucking plug my PS4 in and just game and be like, you know what? I'll game my depression away and it sort of works. Parents still call and all that sort of stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not the same.
No, it's really not.
You know, when you're not with your family.
Yeah, like I find Christmas season can be a bit of a double-edged sword. Like it's meant to be the end of the year where you like can settle the fuck down, relax and just take time for yourself, but that never seems to happen,
There
bro.
is nothing relaxing about Christmas time.
Dude, the only time it is relaxing is if you're a kid.
Yeah.
Because like everything's fucking taken care of. Like you get presents, you get food. You don't have fucking school anymore at some point. You're just like, this is the fucking life.
Yeah, this is the good shit.
You get to ride around your fucking bikes or I don't know what kids do these days. Play on their iPads,
yeah.
Fortnite and shit. And you're just like,
babies, eh?
man, back in my day, it was just push bike and fucking Warcraft
Basketball
3 or
some
something.
shit, yeah.
The Sims, yeah.
The Sims, yeah, boy.
Good games that you didn't really interact with other people on. But yeah,
Yeah.
things have changed, eh?
Yeah, it just gets hectic. Like,
You see the other side of it now that we're grown up.
yeah, I don't. Every year I'm like, oh, fuck Christmas, eh? It's like, with my job, I don't get any time off unless I book it off.
Yep.
So most of the time I just forget and I don't.
Mm.
To only get Christmas and Boxing Day.
The public holidays, yeah.
And it's like, I get 2 days off. I just want to chill.
Mm.
But it's like, no, I can't. I got to go see my side of the family, Shauna's side of the family. It's like I go from one side of Perth to the other.
Yep.
It's like a lot of driving when all I want to do is just sit and get drunk, you know? Like,
Yeah.
You know?
Especially like after a big meal, man. It's just like you just want to fucking nap.
no. But then it's like, I'm just always looking at the time, like, we got to go soon. We got to go soon. And it's, I just want to chill, man. It's 1 year, just stay at one place. That's it.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
But like, that's a pretty, I know some people will hear that and think, just be grateful. And you know, you're right. Just be grateful that I got all this family and shit.
Yeah.
Because some people are doing it tough. So,
I mean, yeah. There's nothing wrong with just being like, it can be a bit overwhelming at times too. Because the reality is it can be at times.
yeah, it's just hectic, bro.
It is. And then you got other people all going through the same shit as well. So like people on the fucking roads are sometimes lunatics as well. And
Everyone's angry, bro. Like, Christmas is meant to be this just like hell chill time and
yeah.
no one's chill.
Yeah, everyone's supposed to be like happy and shit. And
yeah,
like,
everyone's in a bad mood.
you fucking...
When you get to the family events, everyone's already exhausted because like kids are up super early. They want their presents and
Parents have been fucking cooking or doing something.
cooking, organizing shit. And then all of a sudden you get to the family event, everyone's just like, ugh.
Yep. But you have like moments where it is sort of worth it. Like when kids open up fucking presents, there's like the
that's
fucking
cool.
shit that they've been wanting for years. You're just like, oh, the whole year.
Yeah. Where's my presents?
Just like, it's me, motherfucker. I'm the president.
I'm the present. I am the present. To myself. Yeah.
But no, it's 100% here, man. So I'm guessing you don't have much time off during the Christmas period or even New Year's and stuff as well.
I took all next week off.
Oh, nice. Good.
I organised myself and I was like,
You know what? I fucking deserve
I'm
this.
just going to take the 3 days, the Monday, Tuesday and the Friday. Well, I'm getting a whole week off.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm just going to chill.
Very nice.
Which I won't chill because I got so much shit to do.
Yeah, but you also need to make like fucking time to just do fuck all as well.
Yeah, try.
Try your best, which is almost impossible at times. But
yeah.
So, mate.
I was about to say, so wrap up of the year.
Yeah, man.
This is us for the year. You won't see us till next year. Hear from us. So.
We'll still be we'll be around, just not recording. It's like, this is it.
This is it. I'm done. Chop suey. Gonna fucking go hang.
I can't do this podcast shit anymore, man. It's getting to me.
Time to neck myself.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, jokes.
No, we've had some pretty good episodes this year. So I was having a look at might as well whip it out. Not my fucking dick. The actual stats.
Come on, bro. I want to see that thing.
You've already seen it, bro. Come on, man.
When?
Bro, who fucking knows, man. Corpus.
Nah.
When we fucking did those swimming lessons and shit, everyone's fucking getting changed in the same place. Fucking weird shit, bro. All right.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
I remember that.
26 episodes, 27 including this one for the year.
27. He's got the stats.
I got the stats. Most popular city. We've got Perth at the top.
Wow.
304 downloads. Melbourne, 232 downloads.
Melbourne.
Sydney, coming in at 75. I don't know anyone. Well, I know people from work in Sydney, but I don't know many others.
Yeah, right.
I mean, gutter to gutters from Sydney. Maybe he's carrying that whole fucking 75.
Oh, man.
Shout out to him if he is. We've got Chicago, Illinois, 52.
Chicago?
Yeah, man.
Fucking American.
I know, bro. I was just like, some of this is really cool. And then we've got Brisbane, Queensland at 40.
Yeah, right.
So mostly Australia, and then you got fucking Chicago representing the States.
True. The States.
Yeah.
So that
sick.
last podcast with Bruno was shitting on people from America.
We shouldn't have done that. Actually, well, yeah.
Nah, for you.
Our thoughts are our own. Bruno's thoughts are his own.
Yeah,
Let's just go with that.
And my thoughts are with Bruno.
Shots fired.
Nah.
So top episodes. At number 1, we've had the chat with Dan Silvestro, man. Topping it out for the year.
The number 1.
Number 1.
Big bad Dan Silvestro.
Yeah, number 2 is when we were talking about World Time Attack 2024, IWB, the DRM track day and stuff. So that's just you and me coming in at number 2.
Right.
Number 3 is Huey. So when we had a chat to him about his Melbourne to Japan trip.
Oh, yeah.
His road tripping and
yeah, that
all
was
the
interesting. That was interesting.
Yeah, he does that. He did that literally a month ago.
Wanker. Jealous.
Number 4, we've got the Drift School talk with Mr. Ken.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Kenny boy.
And then number 5 is when we first introduced Sam Larcher to the pod.
Oh, that guy.
That guy.
Fuck.
The guy that always wants to come back and we're just like, settle bro. Chill, man.
Every day he's like, when am I coming back on the pod? Shut up, mate. Right? Fuck off. No one wants to hear you talk.
But evidently people do. Somehow.
I just like to bully him.
I mean, maybe that's why people fucking like that episode. We're just like talking shit and hanging shit on each other the whole time.
Everyone being bullies.
I just remember when that fucking, at the end of it, we're just talking shit and he's like, you're just that cat that would fucking go get berries while me and Trevor hunting fucking dinosaurs and shit.
He always calls me a berry picker, right?
Oh, man.
he's like, I'm a fucking Spartan, mate. You're a berry picker. We're all Spartans.
Mm-hmm. We are now.
You are with your SBD t-shirt.
Mate.
Wowee.
Oh, it feels good to wear it.
Does it?
It does.
Doesn't look good.
Fuck you, man.
Everything
says the guy in the
SBD.
fucking no brand shits. Just like
my Kmart t-shirt that I wear to work.
the Bonds.
I'll go put my anime t-shirt on or something.
I know, right? Nah, it's all good. So, speaking of that, how was the solo leveling movie? Oh, here we go. As soon as that initial reaction.
All right. So it's basically just a recap.
Which we knew.
Which we knew.
They'd said.
With 2 episodes.
Okay.
I almost cried. I was so...
Bro, what the fuck?
It sounds so odd, bro, right?
Yeah, like, what?
I was sitting in the cinema when the new episode, like when it got to the new episode part, cunt, I was so immersed. I was so into it. My heart was like pounding out of my chest, bro. I was like on the edge of my seat and like I was just like, I don't know what it was. I was so into it.
Yep.
That I was just like about to cry. Sam looks over at me and just goes, bruh. I was just like, what the fuck, man? It was, to me, it was like, yeah, some of the best shit I've ever seen.
All right.
Like, something about Solo Leveling to me just
hits
fucking,
home.
oh, man. Yeah. It was, I'm so keen to go and watch it again and again and again. I will sit through the fucking recap, man. I don't care.
Was it a good like portion of recap and new stuff, or was it mostly recap and then like 10 minutes of fucking new episodes?
No, it was like 45 minutes of new shit.
Okay.
So it was like 2 full episodes
Yep.
of new shit.
Got it.
Yeah, so the recap was good. They like changed up a few little things, like but kept it to the same story. You know? But yeah, it was fucking epic, man.
I'll need to check if it's still in cinemas, eh?
Man.
Might have to give it a go.
Yeah, I wanna. I'm gonna rewatch it,
Mate, you got all next week.
Yeah,
Every single day.
I'll go to the cinemas by myself. I don't give a shit, man.
Justin's the fucking cat lining up before it even opens. It's just like, I want my seat, my popcorn, and fuck off. Close it to the rest of these people.
It was in the cinema. It was legit Sam and my mate Kyle.
Yeah.
And myself. That's it.
Nice.
I was like, wow, they're losing money on this shit.
Probably because you fucking watched the dub, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm not watching sub, bro. I can't read.
Sub's where it's at, man.
Sub is where like all the real weebs are.
Yes.
But yeah,
probably.
I was like, nah, I'm
packed.
watching dub. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It was epic. It was so good, man. I was
Nice.
legit on the edge of my seat the whole time. I was like, wow, boy.
Very good.
It was so good, man.
I'll need to rewatch it, man. Or watch that movie.
Yeah, just watch it. Don't rewatch season 1. Just rewatch. Just go
see the movie.
It's basically a full recap.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Sonic 3 coming out as well. That's on Boxing Day.
Yeah, I watched Sonic 1. I was like, oh yeah, it was alright. I didn't bother Sonic 2. So I won't watch Sonic
I've been a diehard Sonic fan for a very long time, though.
Yeah, fair
so for
bump.
me, it's just like, yeah.
Hits home.
It's home. And the fact that... Did you see the...
Keanu.
No, Keanu, yes, but when they were first making the movie and they fucking released the thing on Sonic and he just looked like a fucking...
Oh, bro.
And everyone was just like,
Everyone
what
was
the
like,
fuck
what?
is this?
But they changed it.
I know, and that's why I was just like, I need to support the fact that they fucking changed it
Yeah.
as well.
They actually listened.
Yes.
Which was pretty crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to that. That's Boxing Day, and then
Yeah.
I think another Disney one's coming Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. There's a fucking anime.
Bro, that looks so dope.
Yeah, I was just like, where the fuck did that come from?
Bro, that looks so dope, man.
That's probably worth a watch as well. I'm pretty sure that's around Boxing Day too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I won't be going to the movies, but yeah.
dude, like, I'll wait for it to fucking die down. Like,
Yeah.
the amount of people that go like to the cinemas on fucking Boxing Day or a couple of days after, it's insane, dude.
Yeah, right.
Like, I think it's just tradition for a lot of people, man.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
But yeah,
So waiting for that last episode of Dan.
you finally fucking watched it.
I've watched it twice already.
Yeah, it's fucking good,
I
bro.
watched it twice. I'm just like, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Good.
Like,
it was good. It's like it's sort of cliche with like the whole love triangle and thing, and the old Japanese are also timid, to confess their love. But it's like it's like a cute slice of life /
fucking sci-fi.
powers. It was cool. I enjoyed it. Hence why I've watched it twice already
Yeah,
since 2 weeks.
it's good, man.
And I finished Hell's Paradise.
That's also fucking sick, man.
Bro,
That's a
so
much
good.
darker anime as well.
So good. I was like, fuck yeah, this is going to be sick. And I'm like, oh, where the hell is season 2 at?
Yeah, it's
It's bullshit.
it's been in the works for a while. Then.
Yeah.
That's one I should probably read the manga and get up to speed with it.
Yeah, I was hell tempted. Oh, man. I keep seeing spoilers on Facebook for Solo Leveling. Like, it explains, like, the story further. I'm just like, this is going to be wild, man. The manga looks wild. Or can you call it manga because it's Korean?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where it's come from. The comic.
The picture book. Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
But apparently they've already started on a sequel for Solo Leveling called
mean?
Ragnarok. Like, it's like a follow-up with his son.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. So who does he fuck?
I'm not saying.
His sister?
Fuck, dude, the amount of fucking memes, bro.
Every time I see it, I send it to you.
Oh, mate.
Oh, man. There's the voiceover videos.
The voiceovers are just fucking, God damn it, man. Japan does some really good things and some fucking weird shit as well.
Yeah, bro. They're on another level, eh?
They are. But yeah, it's a good season to be an anime fan.
Yeah.
I did the thing where I cancelled KO yesterday. This was like, F1's over. What the fuck do I need this for?
Yeah, no
$25 a month. I'm just like, I'm good now.
I'll re-sign when F1 signs up or starts up again.
Yeah, and they're just like, here's $5 off for the next 4 months. I'm like, no. I'm just like, I'm fine, thanks.
Cancel again. We'll give you 6 months free. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck. Shit's expensive, man. And then the reason of cancellation, I was just like, you're charging me $25 just to watch F1 because of how fucking rights and stuff works in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Catcher.
Yeah. So yeah, there's nothing you can do to really keep me around.
F1 news.
Yeah, dude.
Perez is
are we
out.
talking about it? Yeah.
Perez is out.
It's official.
Lawson is in.
Bro, they did Yuki dirty, man. That's a fucking kick in the face if I've ever
He
seen
didn't deserve the seat, bro. He's had 3 seasons with AlphaTauri or Toro Rosso, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Visa. RB.
Yeah. He didn't impress, bro. Even they said he's a fast driver, but he has no, he's not good at giving feedback and developing the car. They even said that. So Yuki had his chance and he fucking didn't impress. So it is what it is.
Yeah. We'll see. Because he's kind of just fucked him next day. Like, what's he going to do? Stay in the junior team? Well, he needs to probably jump ship, if he wants to progress himself. Where is he going to go?
Oh, well.
But it should be interesting, man. Do you reckon Verstappen and Lawson will get along well or clash heads? Lawson's got that dog in him, man. I reckon
he does because he's a Kiwi.
Yeah. I suspect there's going to be some fireworks.
I don't think he'll hold a candle to Max.
No, I don't think so either. He hasn't really demonstrated he can.
I still think that everyone's like, I hope that second seat's the curse will be lifted with him, but I think the second seat curse will still be there. I think the only reason why Max is winning is because of him, not the car. You know? Yeah,
last season was different, I'd say. The RB19 was just a fucking beast of a car.
That car was in a league of its own.
Yeah.
The RB20.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they
cooked it a little.
Yes, yeah. So that's it, yeah.
2025 is going to be interesting, man.
Pardon me. I reckon 2026
is where it's at.
Is where it's going to be wild. 12 teams, possibly. That's going to be cool, man. 22 cars on the grid. That's going to be like some of the shorter tracks are already chaos when it comes to Q1 qualifying.
Can you imagine fucking Monaco and shit, bro?
Bro, 22 cars on the track.
Yeah.
Qualifying? Fuck. Everyone's going to be stepping on each other's toes, man. That's going to be killer. We want more carnage.
Somehow fucking Pierre's got through the whole season with no damage to the car.
Bro.
I saw that stat. I was just like, How the fuck,
Not a
man?
broken wing, wing or anything?
And he's gone through the fucking field quite a few times. Like, he's started
hold on. Didn't he Australia when he took Ocon out?
Was that previous season?
Was that last season or this season?
It could be last season, to be honest.
I can't remember. I swear he's been in a fucking major prank.
Yeah, unless they don't count stuff where other people hit him. But
But didn't he hit Ocon? Oh no, I think Science hit.
I do remember.
It was Australia. The Australian.
It was
GP.
Australia, yeah.
Melbourne.
I don't know if it was
He
this year
fucking
though.
totaled his car. How is that? What do you mean? Because then we can't. Because then you're not going to count the Perez crash in Monaco, because fucking was it K-Mag or Hulkenberg? It was K-Mag, where K-Mag took out Perez, and that was like a $2 million crash.
Yeah, that was.
So then what? Are we not going to count that one, or
I don't know where they get these stats from,
yeah?
bro.
Maybe it was last season.
I have a feeling it probably was.
Maybe I cooked myself.
Still,
Oh, well.
to get through a whole season, man, without any fucking damage is just like, what?
Bro, I swear, like the last 4 races, he's carried Alpine.
Yeah, he has.
Because like in one race, they went from like second last to above fucking Haas and Visa.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah,
Insane stuff.
yeah. Because sometimes I'll like turn on the race and I'm like, Gasly P3. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, qualifiers and fucking top 10. You're just like, where did they come from?
Where did this come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So they made the right decision by keeping him and sending Mr. Ocon to Haas.
I can't believe Haas picked up Ocon, man.
There must be something about him that is like, I just don't like him as a person, bro. From what I've
Because
seen,
he's French.
just how he's I don't know how he carries himself, man.
Yeah.
And the friction he's caused within teams by being the way he is.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, if you're a racing driver, I understand. It's just like,
yeah. But still,
you're not going to like
I can't-
everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Mm.
Whatever.
I love how fucking everyone's like, oh, Cadillac's joining, and then all these fucking rumors about Danny Rick and Vettel coming back. I was like, nah, man.
No.
Nah.
Even Danny Rick was like, I'm not interested.
Yeah. He's done, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, he's done. He needs to just stay retired.
Yeah.
But we don't know what goes behind the scenes. We never will. You know?
This is true.
Oh, well. The season's over. It's too long.
I'll go through phases in the F1 where it's just like,
Yeah.
I care like a fair amount at the start. Like, I'll be really into
Because
it.
the anticipation, the hype, you're like, fuck yeah, F1 is back.
Yeah.
You don't know where the teams are going to be, how well they've developed the car. And then 6-7 races in, you sort of know the pecking order. And then you're like, okay, these are the top teams. I'm expecting this team to dominate most of the races.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, you're like, all right, who's developed their car the best? The pecking order might change slightly.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, towards the end of the season, it's like, okay, there's a midfield battle and maybe a battle for P2 or P3. That's sort of it, really, you know? So,
Yeah, there was good moments of rivalry between Norris and Verstappen at points this season.
yeah.
But by the end of the season, you can kind of see that it was over.
Yeah.
So,
It was...
yeah.
It wasn't no... it was a good season, but like I said, by the end of it, I wasn't like tuning in
As much.
Yeah. I wasn't as like amped to watch the races. And
2021, man. I think that was the year where like it peaked.
Yeah.
And then it sort of just, that was the last, year of certain regulations as well.
Yeah.
So I think whilst the racing has been closer in the subsequent years.
Oh, sorry. Was it 2023 the new regs came in because it was meant to come out in 2022? But then COVID?
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember off the top of my head, but we've had 2 seasons, of Grand Effect cars, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You're thinking real hard, eh?
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur. There's
all a
been
blur.
changes and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2021 was like peak.
But, well, McLaren won the championship, so... what's
Yeah,
it
it'll be
been?
interesting to see what happens now that they have technically the fastest car at the end of this season. What will happen next season? Because, less wind tunnel time, less all that fun
Less
stuff.
development, all that shit. They were legit, went from last
That's a cool comeback story.
to first. So they must have definitely utilized all that fucking CFD time and wind tunnel time.
Yeah, and it's definitely.
So why can't Williams do it?
Oh. Oof. They probably just don't. I don't know, man. Maybe not the right people in the team. That sort of
It
stuff.
takes so long for the team principal to like shuffle shit around.
Yeah,
I
but
saw like an interview he did, and he was like, when I came in, they were still using like paper receipts and shit, and Excel.
there's always fucking
spreadsheet.
Excel somewhere, bro.
And he was like, "What? This is ancient shit. Why were you still using this?" And like went through everything and was like, "It's going to be years before we make it like a turnaround."
So you got to wonder, like, how the fuck have they survived so long
Yeah,
on
man.
stuff that's so archaic?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it also goes to show how long they've been in the sport. If
Yeah.
they've been doing that for years, man.
Long time. Long time. Oh well.
Because like you look at all the top teams, bro. There's so many fucking technology sponsors, and I look at Williams, and I don't see fucking barely any, man.
Yeah. Well, what? McLaren have Chrome, so Google.
Yeah, they got.
Ferrari's got Dell. Is it Dell?
I think
Lenovo. Even Red Bull. they've
Oracle is a
yeah.
massive IT tech
got-
company.
Yeah. And then Mercedes have.
HP,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Like they're fucking big ass. They're big brands, bro. Like.
There's a lot of fucking let's say IT technology in F1
Yeah.
companies. I remember this was back in the day Microsoft was with partnering with Lotus and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's just
And you're like, why are they there? Then you're like, when you think about it, all they do is look at data.
Mhm.
There's a lot of computing that goes into everything
It's
they do.
insane amounts of computing.
So yeah, they need a lot of fucking PCs, mate.
Yep. And you need to be able to you've obviously got your head office back wherever your home base is, but you've also got the stuff that you're taking around.
Yeah,
Traveling.
all the shit that you take with you.
Mm-hmm. So
There's a lot goes into it, and then you got all the fuel sponsors as well. You know,
yep.
oil sponsors.
A lot of fucking money in
I
F1,
wonder,
bro.
the oils they use for the engines and shit, and gearboxes and diffs. Like if it has to be a specific grade, and they're supplied an oil, or it's like, all right, no, you're allowed to do whatever you want with the oil. Can be whatever viscosity. You can add whatever additives, or it has to be a certain because the engine regs, they're set in stone. I wonder because no one really talks about the oils.
Yeah.
Because oil friction, this and that. I wonder, because Ferrari's Shell, Mercedes is
Petronas.
No, they're Mobile One.
Are they?
Petronas is fuel, even though it's all sort of same,
yeah.
but you know what I mean? So I think they're Mobile One. So it's I wonder
how it all works.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just sometimes my ADD brain goes into that rabbit hole.
No, it's interesting though, because how much stuff is under regulation and how much is not? Because simple things like tire pressure and stuff is,
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
100%.
like car weight and stuff like that. But yeah, you just got to wonder how deep does it go?
I think there'd be no stone left unturned.
You would think so.
I think there would be rules and regs for oils as well.
I'm assuming there probably would be. Yeah.
I reckon the companies would have to supply some oil, and the oil had to be tested and be like, this is the oil you're using. Does it pass certain viscosities and what they add the additives and all this shit? It have to.
Yeah, because remember how there was this whole scandal of Ferrari burning oil to get more power?
Yes.
Yeah, then they got done for that. So
that was 2021 as well, eh?
Yeah, maybe the season before as well, because it was when Vettel was...
Because they were flying, and everyone was
quick, man.
They were legit 10, 15 Ks faster than everyone else. And everyone was like, how is Ferrari so fast? And then all of a sudden you hear that they're cheating by burning oil. Then all of a sudden they drop off hard.
Yeah.
But it got swept under the rug. They just had to pay a little fine and no one talked about it again, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fucking no way.
Yeah, then you get teams that are just like, oh, your wing is bending too much, and they just change that shit. And
Yeah, but
It happens.
Listen, you can see it in the footage, bro.
You can.
Like, down the main straight where Oscar Piastri held off Charles Leclerc for like 40 laps. Like, the longest straight in the history of straights, and he can't even get like a slipstream and pass through DRS because their wings are bending and flexing that much that they're basically creating a mini DRS.
Yeah.
It's like, we get it. They're meant to flex because if they don't flex, then they snap and break. So there has to be some flex. But at what point is it too much fucking flex?
Yeah. That's cool.
You know?
It's cool that F1 has innovations like that.
But at the same time, they don't because they're so restrictive.
Yeah.
Like you need rules, but then at one point does a rule stop you from being creative?
Well, I mean, still stuff is creative, right? I mean, you saw with Mercedes with the DAS system and all that
Which got ruled out. Which
yeah, but after a season, bro.
Shouldn't have been legal in the first place. It clearly states in the rules that you're not allowed to change the geometry of the fucking front tires. What do you think they were doing when they were pushing the steering wheel in?
I love how,
How was that even... How did the FIA just allow that for a whole season?
I don't know, man. Loopholes on loopholes. That's all I'm going to say. But I just remember seeing like videos at the end of
Good fucking lawyers.
this season, and they were looking at fucking George Russell's car, and because his steering column was like slightly moving, they were like, "Oh, Mercedes have brought the DAS back for this last race." I was just like, "Fuck, man, people clutch at straws, bro." But I guess that's content for you, man.
That's media for you.
Anything they say is just like, yeah, jump on it, blow it up,
Yeah.
get views, clicks, all that fun
Fucking
stuff.
how is the beef between Max and George? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's
Beef.
beef.
It's just beef.
Just beef, man.
I can hell see George Russell just being this two-faced little girl, though. Like, maybe just because he's British and that's the way he looks. But, you know. Maybe I'm just a Max fanboy. I don't know.
I prefer Russell when he was at Williams because he was a lot more humble. Yeah, and delivered results. Whereas at Mercedes, he's kind of like, oh, I'm top shit now.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see that comes across in how he talks.
He
and
did
shit.
out-qualify Lewis.
Yeah,
You know? And Lewis is meant to be the GOAT.
Here we go.
He's meant to be the GOAT.
Yeah, like, I understand that. But at the same time, it's just like,
I can also understand Lewis's point too. Like, hey, you signed for a Ferrari and now you've got to do a full season as if Mercedes aren't going to, like, invest in you. They're going to be like, well, you're leaving, so George, you're up. We're going to give you the upgrades. We're going to make sure you're settled. And Lewis, you just do your job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Next season, it'll be interesting.
In red, eh?
In red, you got Kimi at Merck as well. Jack Doohan in Alpine.
Kimi?
Yeah, Antonelli.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was
You're
like, Kimi Räikkönen.
He's back. The Iceman.
The Iceman's back. Yeah. Some new faces.
Some new faces. It'll be good. A bit of a change up in what's going on. Bro, I just fucking, I don't know how Lance Stroll is still in F1. That's continues.
You know how.
I know
and
how.
You know why.
But it's
Come
not
on.
fucking.
It's not right.
It's a crime against the sport. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, man, his dad said it. As long as I own the team, my son will be racing.
Fuck. It's just all I got to say. Like,
How did they get Newey, bro?
I don't. Just a lot of fucking dollar bills, yo.
And Alonso, like, he's at the point where he's like, I was meant to be racing in a top team. Why am I fighting?
Bro, I don't think he cares
Haas.
so long as he's getting fucking money, bro.
Oh,
Like, I just get that sense that he's just like, you know what? I've accepted my fate. I get paid a fucking decent amount. I'm an ambassador for the brand.
yeah.
Like,
Fuck it.
fuck it. Like,
Fuck it.
it's just, I'll wipe my fucking tears with these bills.
Legit, eh? Oh.
Money talks, bro. As much as we hate to say, you know, it's all about sport and being, you know, competitive and shit.
Nah.
Nah.
It's all about the dollar bills, y'all.
Makes the world go round.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Yeah. That's F1 in a nutshell for you, though.
There
Like,
you go. Yeah.
next season, I think will be cool.
Maybe.
I hope so. Like I always come at it with this sense of optimism at the start,
Yeah.
and then it slowly just progresses to this fucking cynicism
Just
at the end.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah.
There's good races here and there every
I'm
season,
glad
though.
Melbourne's back at the first race.
Yeah, that's going to be sick.
I like Melbourne because it's such an unknown. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear.
Yeah.
Dude, that year that I think it was Danny Rick's first fucking Melbourne GP without Renault. And
he fucking pulled out to the right and he blew his wing off. I was like, you're a fucking dumb cunt. I was like, bro, this is your home race in a fucking new team and you're meant to be giving it to Red Bull and
you fucked it.
You fucked it.
And then the next year they fucking got rid of that fucking curbing. I was just like, yeah, fair enough.
It was the grass that cooked him.
Yeah, it was just, oh man.
Whatever.
It's just like, come on, bro. Everyone was so hyped, and then that happened. It was just like, fuck.
Well.
It is what it is.
Can
It's
you do?
sport. He got podiums at Renault, man. So
Well, he got their only win, didn't he?
I don't think he
podium,
won, man.
It was a podium.
for
Sorry.
yeah, for quite a while.
Yeah.
Then he backed it up another one later on as well. But yeah, bruh.
Oh well.
So 2025, man. It's the year to maybe get the Evo back on the road.
Oh no! I was like, this motherfucker better not bring up the Evo away. I was dreading it.
Oh no!
I was like, don't even talk about it.
Oh man.
Listen.
Lay down the law, mate. What's happening?
I had a chat to the guy who I want to build the engine, and he said it's ready for it. He's ready for it, which was like a couple weeks back, and I've just been so busy. I sent him a message saying, "Hey man, I've been hell busy. Can we do it January?" I'm just waiting on a reply. So
Fingers crossed.
that's it. We're gonna leave it at that.
We leave it to the universe now.
We'll
The
leave it
universe
at
is
that.
going to be like,
We'll leave it at that.
maybe not.
Maybe not. I've just been busy doing other shit. Family, cashies, grinding, working. So, yeah. Like, I am depressed not driving that car, but...
You've also got other stuff you need to
Yes.
focus on too.
Yes.
I get you.
So, yeah. We'll leave it at that.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. How's the Saturday gigs going? You still getting work in?
Yes, yeah. It's picking up again, which
That's
is
good.
weird because it's fucking Christmas.
It's probably the time where people are at home realize like, oh, I should probably get this checked, sorted, whatever it may be.
Got a R31 in my driveway right now, and it's got an RB20 in it. Wants take the head off, get the head serviced, head gasket, studs, manifold, turbo upgrade, injectors, ECU, intercooler, RB25 gearbox slapped in.
Jeez.
He's got like a diff leak and shit like that. So it's, big job.
I was going to say, that's not a fucking small thing to do.
Nah, it's a big job, which is good. And then possibly a Colorado engine. Guy wants an ASAP. He just needs to buy an engine. And then I think in the new year, someone's got a R31 they reached out, R33 they reached out and they were like, I want 600 horsepower. Can you do all this, this, and this? I said, fucking easy as, man.
Nice.
So, he goes, when I get all the parts, I'll let you know. So, it's picking up. Done a couple cash services and shit like that. So, yeah.
Are you going to be working on that sort of stuff throughout the holiday period then, where you find time?
No.
Just fucking kicking back.
Yeah, I think we'll do this Saturday get the RB20 stripped, and it depends on the head shop or the guy who works at the head shop if he's working on if he wants to cash in now or in the new year. So
yeah,
unfortunately that's not up to me. So
yeah,
otherwise if he's like, yeah man, I'll be working, I'll get the head off this Saturday and send it to him because I don't want it in my fucking driveway. So
fair enough, man. No, it's good. Big jobs. None of this little shit anymore. Moving up in the world, mate.
well, your little shit's your bread and butter, bro. That's where you make all your money.
Mm.
You know, do a service in 15 minutes and charge top dollar. So, you know what I mean?
Service with a smile, mate. You and Mr. Lasher rocking up.
Big wog grins, eh?
We're here to service your car.
Yeah, service your car, mate. Yeah, nah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
How's the training going? That's
good. Nah, it's been good. I'm still smashing it.
Nice.
It's just body is...
What the fuck? You were like, oh, I'm going to, chill for a bit. What the hell happened to that?
I don't chill. Every time I'm like, I'm not going to go heavy, I end up going heavy.
I got a problem.
Yeah, like I hurt my hips were hell hurting after deadlifting. Like I did 185 deadlift. And I had so much pain in the front of my hips. I was like, what the hell? See my physio and he was like, yeah, your glutes need work.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I fucking RDL 130 for 6 reps. And he goes, no. They're like your glute. I don't know. The ones at the back that go from top to bottom. He's like, the sides. He's like, the side ones. I was like, I don't know. Mine or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So the glutes on the side that like sort of stabilize your hip joint is like they're just a little bit weak. So your hip joints are like rubbing your cartilage, like bone on bone. He's like, you just need that's the pain. So I've just been doing a bit of rehab. I tried 190 dead. Didn't even get off the ground. I was like, yeah, cool. I'll leave it at that. 185, whatever. So been just doing a bit of hip shit to get my hips sorted.
Yep.
Just come good. And now I got fucking tennis elbow, bro.
Oh, bro. I had that shit before, man. That is fucking brutal.
I was like picking up like pots and pans and shit. I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
And I was like, please don't be tennis elbow. I went there today and he goes, you've got tennis elbow. So we did some acupuncture or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Dry needling. And I was like, come on, man. Like, why do I always have an issue? And he's like, yeah, like grip. He's like, your grip strength is there. It's just, you just too much grip. So you put strain on your elbow. And I was like, yeah, I've been doing back 3 days a week.
That'll probably, yeah.
Yeah. Plus the deadlifting. And he's like, yeah, just do a couple of these exercises and blah, blah, blah. And he goes, 2 to 6 weeks, it should be good. And I was like, oh, man, just...
Yeah.
I don't want to come here. Can't I just be good?
The thing is, I'm starting to learn, like, the more that you not even push yourself, but the older you get and the more that you keep, like, just at the pace that you're on, maintaining, there's just shit that's always going to happen. Like, you just got to fucking accept it. Like, you realize that, oh, this muscle group or this muscle is weak because you're just fucking pushing the limit all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, cool. Now you got to address that.
100%.
And then the next thing, it's just like it's this endless cycle of like fucking fixing what's weak.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the same thing that happened with my shoulder. Like, I got to 100, I say 225 because it sounds cool. Got to 100 kilo bench, and then all of a sudden I tried pushing it further than that, and then realized rotator cuff.
Yeah.
Rotator cuff was weak. Needed to strengthen that up. Got to 185 dead. Oh, like your glutes. You know, you need to strengthen them up. You know, squats, you need to fucking do this, you need to do that. It's like, because you legit, it's not bodybuilding where you're doing 8 reps at a comfortable weight, but sort of pushing to like semi-failure.
Yeah.
You're not really putting that much strain on your nervous system. Whereas powerlifting,
you're fucking full sending it, bro.
Man.
That it's just like, you look at that bar and you realize like fucking
That's
shit is heavy.
That's a lot of weight. I don't want to lift
you
that.
get the fucking fear and coming down your nervous system and you're just like, no, I got to fucking lift it anyway, man.
I've never been nervous before a lift until I started powerlifting.
And it happens all the fucking time.
And then like you look at 3 plates, you're like, I'm about to squat 140, and you're like, okay, I'm actual nervous.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Like not my legs. Like my legs are gonna be fine. My whole nervous system's gonna be shot. Same as after the 185 dead, like shot. And you're like, wow. You don't realize it. It puts so much strain on your nervous system.
Yeah.
And that causes you need to rest longer. You need to take time off. Like, so yeah, I have been toning it down. So haven't been going as heavy as on squats and blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah. What about you?
I've been tapering for every now and then. I'm starting to get back into more of the heavier stuff now because I was over in Melbourne last week, didn't train at all as well.
Week off.
Yeah, week off just to relax. But like you, I'm starting to find these like niggling issues where like I started doing sumo deadlifts because I didn't want to strain my lower back as much, and because I just wasn't doing it as well as I should form wise. But now I'm realizing like, oh, cool, my fucking hip flexors are feeling it more. My fucking knees and shit, and you're just like,
I shouldn't have these niggles. I should be going to the gym and feeling good.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm coming out of the gym and I'm limping. Like,
I'm not like I get what you mean, but you sort of realize that like, because I went to the physio for the same thing. I was like, my hip flexors are fucking on fire, and this generally doesn't happen. And I was showing him like I'm doing fucking sumo deadlifts and shit. And they're like, yeah, just do these stretches, but you should be stretching before and after you finish. I was like, cool. I normally do it before, but I don't
after.
So now I've got to start doing or getting to the habit of doing that.
And see, my physio was like, no stretching. He's like, don't stretch. He's like, you should not be stretching. He goes,
what the fuck?
He goes, if you stretch, he goes, you got hypermobile joints. So he's like, stretching, like you're already stretched to your limit. You don't need to stretch anymore.
Yeah.
So he's like, you need a foam roll and you need to like work on pressure points and strengthening certain muscles.
Yeah.
Because he's like stretching for powerlifting is so counterintuitive to what you want to accomplish anyway. So he's like, no stretching. I was like, fair enough.
Jeez. All right.
But, I mean, everyone's different. So
yeah. I find so far, because I've done it for 2 weeks, like the stretching before and after, it has helped because I don't have the DOMs as much like the next day after, let's say.
Well, mate, C-Bum said it as well. He goes, you don't need to stretch, you just need to do proper range of motion. And that's C-Bum, mate. Nah, don't listen to me.
It's one of those things.
Everyone's different.
Yeah, you just got to find out what works for you, I suppose. But I'm just like, fuck, man. It's, I'm getting older by the day.
Yeah.
And we still are pushing our body to its fucking limits. When like I was 18 or 19, I was just like, do my fucking sets, 6 to 8 or whatever, 10 to 12, and be like, I'm a fucking tough shit.
No warm up.
Like, go there and fucking no sleep, fucking hungover as fuck.
Yeah.
And you'd walk out and be fine. Yeah. And then your body would just take it. You eat like shit and you're still fine. Yeah. And now I'm just like, anything changes. Not enough sleep.
Half an hour loss of sleep. I'm cooked.
Yeah, it's just like...
The temperature goes 2 degrees higher for the whole week. I'm fucked.
Yeah. I didn't eat the right amount of something for that day.
Yeah.
You fucking will feel it. I'm just like, oh my God, man. So sensitive.
Yeah, now like before... Certain days will determine what certain warm-ups I have to do. Like, whereas before it was like, yeah, same warm-up. Let's go. Now it's like, no. It's leg day. We're going to do these certain like fire hydrants. We're going to do crab walks. We're going to do back extensions, bit of foam roll on these certain spots. And then it's like, all right, upper body. Now we got to do these warm-ups for the shoulders and this for the lats. And
it's just,
But it's good because you take it more seriously. You don't want to injure yourself. You do the right thing.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing about the stage that I'm at the moment. It sounds like you are at too. It's just like I'm a lot more intentional with my time at the gym.
Yes.
Like I fucking time my rest between sets and things like that. Like I don't fuck around and just, just talk my fucking ass off or whatever and just be like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm good to go now. Like I know if I don't rest enough, I'll struggle that next set and just be like, fucked.
I don't time my rests. I just go until like I don't have any soreness in that targeted muscle and until I can actually breathe again. Because after a lift, I'll just be like...
fucking
like
stars and shit. And you're just like, I will
so
rest
it's like,
for a bit.
Right, you sit down, you're like, okay, the muscle soreness has gone away, but am I still short of breath? It's like, all right, I'm still short of breath. Why would I go do another heavy set? It's like, okay, now I can breathe. We go.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't think people also realize that, like, when you're bracing properly, like, you are not fucking, like, breathing normally, right?
Yeah.
So, your heart rate
for
spikes,
a fucking heavy-ass squat, like, you're...
yeah, you're holding your fucking breath.
And then you hold all the way down, and then all the way up, and then you're like...
Yeah.
And then you're seeing stars. Yeah. A couple times I've almost passed out after a deadlift.
Yep.
Like big heavy deadlift and I just didn't breathe just enough or do my right breathing technique. And then all of a sudden the bar heavy weight goes down. Boom. Unclip the belt. Boom. Stars everywhere. And it's like, ooh, quickly sit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah. But.
Yeah. It's just like I was telling Gemma, like sometimes I'm just like, why the fuck do I do this? Like, why am I putting
Because
myself...
I hate myself.
But then you also, like, I can see the difference in like muscle mass and just general fitness and
You're
shit
huge,
like that.
bro. You're looking
Thanks, man.
juicy.
I appreciate it, brother. It's a lot of hard work. But that's what makes it worth it, right? Like you can see the slow progress and the slow like strength build up over time.
Yeah.
That's cool. I find at least.
I feel that, brother. I feel that. Now I'm just like, I don't want to go to the gym any more than I am. Because now that I'm not doing powerlifting, I'm sort of focused more like power building, let's say. But I don't want to go to the gym any more than I have to like do like arms.
Yeah.
Now I can't be fucked doing arms, bro. Like triceps and biceps. Like I just can't be bothered. I want to go there and get the best bang for buck that I can. Like I want to do chest, back, fucking quads, hamstrings. I want to do all the proper, big compound.
The big boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot be bothered spending a whole day doing biceps and triceps now.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Like, just...
People do that, though.
I know. Trust me, I know. I used to. I used to dedicate Fridays to just arms. Now I just can't. Like, my split at the moment is Monday is quads and calves. So squats, lunges, Bulgarians,
Fucking
sleds.
hate those. Yeah.
Yeah, sleds, leg extensions, calves, those sort of exercises. Tuesday is hamstrings and glutes. So it's RDLs, leg curls, hip thrusts, back extensions, the good shit. The shit that's like, fuck yeah.
Yep.
And then Wednesdays, chest and back. I can't do a lot for chest because my shoulder's still cooked. So chest and back. Thursday's rest. Friday is legs again. So deadlifts, pendulum squats, leg extensions, curls, And then Saturday is shoulders and back again. And a little bit of chest. When the fuck am I going to do arms? I don't have time for arms.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
No, I hear you, man.
You feel me?
I do.
So, yeah. I'm already at the gym for an hour and a half. I don't want to be there even longer doing arms.
Yep. Yeah, I get to a point where, like, I've been there for, let's say, an hour and 15 minutes or so. I'm just like, I need to get the fuck out of here. Like,
Yeah.
And my program is pretty much tailored to that mark, which is good.
It's different because me and Sam are yappers. We don't stop fucking yapping. And because we know a fair few people at the gym now, we just...
Yeah.
Say, hey, how you going? You chat. And all of a sudden I'm like, fuck, I've been talking for 15 minutes. I've been trying to get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm already packed my bag up trying to go and you're just talking.
Yep.
You're like, God damn it. You need to go, bro.
I need to go, man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just don't be social at the gym.
Oh, I'm good. I chuck my headphones on and the only time I ever talk to someone else is if Gemma's there. That's it.
Fair enough.
So I'm lucky in that respect. And I go fucking early in the morning anyway, so most people are just fucking half asleep anyway.
No one wants to talk at that time in the morning.
Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, Melbourne, bro.
How was Melbourne?
It was good. Good to catch up with everyone. It was pretty much like I was there for just under a week and every single fucking day I was doing something after work and then in work, catching up with people.
That's good. So you went over for work?
Mainly work, yeah, man. And then Christmas party for work too on the Friday. Got a bit of go-karting in.
Catch up with your boy George?
No. I tried to tee it up, but everyone's busy around Christmas time, man.
This is a very busy time of year.
Yeah. So it's just like, I'm just glad I managed to catch up with people that I did when I could. But a week is not long enough as well.
Yeah.
Especially if you're working through it.
How was it being back? Did it bring back memories?
It's interesting because the place itself is very similar, but there's also bits of it that have changed.
Yeah.
But having lived there, it's just like still very familiar feeling.
Yeah, yeah. You glad you're not over there or what?
There's bits about it I miss. Like the driving roads in Melbourne, I would say are definitely a lot better than here.
Yeah.
Just because like there's actual hills and fucking mountains. Whereas over here, like there's hills, but not the same.
It's not a hill.
No.
It's like a small slope.
Yes. Pretty much, man. Yeah. But yeah, like I was sort of thinking about it, like would I ever move back? Maybe. But not really in a rush to do so.
Yeah.
The cost of living shit is a massive red flag. It's just not easy, man.
It's hard enough here, bro.
I know it's not going to get any easier anytime soon either. So it's just
Nope.
like, yeah, just got to focus on surviving for a while.
Drive to survive.
I still need to watch that Ayrton Senna
I haven't watched the
documentary on
Senna
Netflix. I've heard it's good.
What do you think about this fucking movie that they're in the making with Brad Pitt?
What
do you think? I don't want to bring up F1 again, but
well, we've done it. I don't know, man. Like I haven't seen a trailer yet. Has there been one?
I don't know.
So maybe I'll have to have a look and see if there has been one. I know there's a lot of money being thrown at it.
Fuck loads of money.
Make it like as realistic as possible, but they're going to obviously dramatize it too.
Yeah.
Not that F1 needed that anyway, but I'll keep an open mind, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like,
how do you capture the essence of what modern day F1 is like?
Yeah.
Because Drive to Survive has done it pretty well in some aspects, but then fucked it in others too.
Yeah. Like over dramatized, like rivalries.
Faking it at points, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. We'll just see. If it's like, if the driving's realistic and on point, then it's like, fuck yeah. It just depends on how good the storyline is. Because let's be honest, it's all just about being the fastest and winning. But it just depends on, the story.
Yeah, because I suspect
where they go with it.
100%. Like it's, if you got a storyline where it's like new team comes on to the block and somehow wins in their fucking maiden season, it's just like, realistically, would that ever happen again? Probably
Again?
not.
Yeah, again. Because who was that team? Where Jensen Button?
Braun Racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Like, the odds of that happening again is just very, very slim.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially in modern day era. But
maybe they just win one race.
a podium or whatever it may be, yeah. But if it's just going for that unrealistic movie sort of like...
But it's Hollywood shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's Hollywood, like, so...
If they want to fucking make people win, they'll somehow put it into the story, build it into the story.
We'll see what happens. I probably won't go see it in the movies, but I'll wait for it to come on Netflix or some shit.
Yeah. Because I think Apple's backing it. Maybe.
Yeah, fuck knows. Don't know.
But yeah, should be exciting.
Yeah, I haven't looked that much into it.
Yeah, neither. I just know it's happening.
Yeah.
It's just like, this one of these things is like, there's another team on the grid sometimes. And I just remember like Alonso losing his shit because of the fucking, one of the cars was in his way or something. Yeah. It's just like, that's the thing.
Like, I think one of the recent races, like, they put Brad Pitt and the other, like, on the podium.
Yeah.
And then they had to do like photos and videos with Max and Charles on the podium and shit. And he was there as Brad Pitt was there. So
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool that they're like actually getting the crowds in there and shit. So yeah.
It's good. I guess just got to keep an open mind and see how it goes.
Yeah.
It's just like...
We all know what movies are like.
100%, man. And then...
Maybe if they came out with an anime, I might watch it.
Yeah, but then even then, like, how do you avoid over dramatizing it as well?
As long as they got heaps of fan service, bro, I'm in.
Fucking anime titties.
Oh man, I've almost finished Fire Force.
Oh yeah,
that's actually hell good, man.
I got to a certain point, and then I don't know why I've just fucking stopped watching it.
I'm up like halfway through season 2.
Oh yeah.
And there's so much fan service in it.
Yeah, bro. There was a point where it was just too fucking much.
Nah, never.
Every
too
single
much.
fucking fight that chicks fucking cat chicks just rip off, and you're just like, come on, bro.
Every time she walks into a scene, she trips and all her clothes fall off, and I'm just like, yes.
This guy.
Titties.
Oh, man.
Oh, bro, I'm all for fan service. Bro.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
the
give a
next season of
fuck.
that's coming out next year as well.
Yeah,
So,
sweet. More fan service, bro. Bring it on. I love it.
mate.
Every anime needs to be like,
There's always a fucking
Borderline
beach episode
edgy,
of some
bro.
shit, man.
oh yeah, hot spring episode.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. In Melbourne as well, I caught up with Nitty. So he's a gentleman I've been messaging heaps on IG. We never actually met up.
Sounds kind of gay, but yeah.
Come on, mate. You were like, stop sending each other these fucking Dragon Ball Z memes,
Oh,
bro.
I was like, get your own
Yeah.
fucking Instagram, cunts.
That was good, man.
My
Good to
phone
catch
just
up.
ding ding. I'm not even in this conversation.
No, you are now, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, it was good, man. Caught up, grabbed a burger, had a good chat. He's built his own forged K20 that he's chucked into his Civic. First time he's ever done something like that. So shout out to him. It was pretty sick to hear what he went through with that. Especially if you're not a mechanic.
Mechanic. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right, eh?
But yeah. You need to go to Melbourne, bro.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I've been 5 times. I'm not going back.
Nah, not your thing.
Nah. It's just a shithole. It's just a shithole, bro.
I like it. It has its
I did hang
perks.
around. I legit was just there in the city every single time. So,
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of
like-
the fun is outside of the city, bro.
yeah. So,
Gratian Road and shit. Phillip Island.
yeah. And I was young, so.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't. I just don't care. I don't care. I just want to go to Japan and that's it. Like, Japan. Everywhere else can get fucked.
Yeah, Gemma's in Japan at the moment.
What?
Yeah.
Why aren't you there?
She went to China to do some study on like a specific type of monkey for uni. So
Monkey?
they have to do like a report on it.
Jesus.
It was just like,
that's wild.
yeah, it was cool. So it's extracurricular, but you do a report and you get graded for it. And then while she's over there, she went to Japan with a friend from uni as well.
Fucking why not? That's sick.
So she's come back Christmas Eve, but done a bunch of stuff in Japan. I can't remember where exactly she's been, but she's in Tokyo at the moment.
Yeah. Oh.
So I'm just like seeing all this fucking Japan stuff from her. I'm just like, oh man.
My
Fucking
life sucks.
Yeah, just like-
Why aren't I in Japan? $1.50 for hard solos. Let's go.
yeah, fuck, that's insane. It looks so cool though.
Oh,
It's just got a nice atmosphere about it, eh?
Oh, yeah. It's Japan, bro. It's Japan.
Just gotta go. Yeah. Now I've got an actual like I got no excuse not to go.
Yeah, stop being a... How would you go with fucking your allergies, though?
That's the thing. It'll be
Because there's a big language barrier. Like, when you're like, can you not put this in? Oh,
I've got to learn how to fucking speak Japanese a little bit.
I mean, how's a ramen? What's in ramen that you wouldn't be able to eat?
ramen's generally been okay.
Yeah.
It just depends what base the broth is most of the time. If it's seafood based, then I'm fucked.
No, ramen. Authentic ramen is pork.
Yeah,
So you'll be fine.
generally speaking, yes.
Yeah. I think it's all pork over there. Everything's sort of pork-ish over there.
Yeah, like Wagyu and stuff will be fine.
Yeah, of course.
So it's just, yeah, I just got to be careful.
You just eat meat and ramen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah. I
Just
think
avoid
you'll be
seafood.
I didn't eat any seafood when I was over there. Just ramen and
Just ramen and
meat.
fucking meats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like good life for me. Oh, fuck. I tried K-barbecue for the first time in Melbourne, bro. I never had it
Korean
before.
barbecue?
Yeah.
So good, man.
But I fucking rocked up there in like fucking dress attire, like suit and shit. And I'm
you're
just
a
like,
goose.
I had no idea what I was getting into. And then we start cooking up all this fucking meat and shit. I'm just
Yeah.
like, fuck yeah. You just feel filthy afterwards though.
It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
Because
though.
before Solo Leveling, we had a Korean night.
Yeah.
So we went to a Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh,
It's just so
so
tasty,
good.
man.
It's so funny. Like, you pay to cook your own food. All they do is cut it for you.
They don't like fuck the place I went didn't even fucking cut it for you.
Oh,
man.
yeah. You got to, like, they'll bring out like a slab of it and you just got to slice it up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Put it on the fucking thing.
Oh,
Chuck your veggies in
I
if
fucking
you want it.
love Korean barbecue, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
So good.
Both the places that I went where I tried it, it's just like all you can eat. So you just stuff in your
Oh,
face
wow.
for like fucking 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh man.
Yeah, the one
Which
we
is
went
good.
to was like a set.
Yeah.
So it was like, it wasn't enough food,
Mm.
but still good. I love it.
Yeah.
Love Korean barbecue.
I've got a new thing, I reckon.
Korean barbecue is so good,
That's
man.
where it's at. That and ramen, man.
Mm.
Dude, ramen's so filling, bro. Like, I just
'Cause
like...
it's like a bowl of water, though.
Yeah.
But the noodles,
You just feel
trust me, man, the
satisfied
ramen
after, man.
here
Nothing.
is shit. I remember, man, like, me and Sean used to go ramen all the time. We're like, this is fucking the best. And then I went to Japan and I was like, oh,
You
I
can't
haven't
go back now.
eaten a proper ramen until I came here.
Yeah.
Came back here to Perth and I had ramen. And I was like, this fucking sucks.
There's a place in Maori that's run by an authentic Japanese couple.
Doesn't matter, bro.
It's fucked. Where I went, I reckon
matter,
it was
man.
good.
It's just... Even when you speak to like Japanese people that live here, they're like, there's just something in the water in Japan that just makes the ramen so much better.
There's something in the fucking...
They've said it themselves, bro. It's true.
Just fucking all of these Japanese car manufacturers polluting the fucking water.
Cigarettes and sweat.
What was I going to say?
I don't know.
The dude from Speed Hunters, Dino, he's built himself an RWB in Japan. There's a whole YouTube series I need to watch, an hour long. Looks sick though.
Oh yeah.
It's cool seeing people who have like supported the culture from a very early age kind of like get to build cars that they've dreamed about.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking not Speed Hunters. I was thinking of the guy off Hoonicorn. No, Hoonigan.
Hoonigan.
Yeah, because they're shut down now. They went bankrupt or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, the RWB's been getting some fucking slack online, eh?
Yeah, people are just going fucking ham, bro.
Like hating him.
Yeah.
Just because of the work. I'm like, listen, I get where you're coming from, like silicon and this and that, but at the same time, like this is, like his whole thing is sort of built off backyard mechanics. Like,
Yeah.
but the cars still look good. Like I get it. You don't like the fact that he's using glue to like secure the mesh, but I'm like, what do you think all manufacturers do? Yeah, okay, they just use clips, but man, like it's like the authentic way to do shit. Like you're telling me in your backyard you wouldn't glue the mesh on?
Yeah. It's just anything people can pick apart
Yeah.
and rip apart, they'll do it
Yeah.
a lot of the time. If you like,
Oh, you've just cut up a brand new Porsche. I'm like, yeah, but it's not your Porsche.
and it's not really, most times it's not even fucking brand new anyway.
Yeah, I understand it is a big backyardsy,
yes.
but at the same time, it's like that's the Japanese style. Like that's his Japanese way. Like that's what he does.
If you get it, you get it. If you
Yeah.
don't, you don't. But then people
I
like
see
to-
both
yeah.
sides. Like I see the final product, and I'm like, that is fucking cool as shit. And like his fenders were like they all bolt on. Like everything's fit for purpose. Like it's.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, okay, some of it's not as professional as what these massive
It's not like
companies
fucking
do.
Singer or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, like, if you're expecting that, it's just like,
Yeah.
you're in the wrong place.
He does them in like 2 days. Like
Yeah.
some of those builds that are like that top quality shit that don't use silicon, they take fucking 6 months, bro. Like
Yep.
he flies around the world, does a car in 2 days, it goes somewhere else. Like what do you expect him?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I think his cars look dope. So, yeah.
Hats off to you if you like them. That's
yeah.
the main thing, right?
And if you don't like him, well, just mind your business.
Stay in your lane,
Just
cuz.
mind your business. So, probably fucking cooler than your car.
Oh, man. So my wheels are fucking finally ready to pick up. So I'll grab them
Ooh.
tomorrow. Chuck some tires on and hopefully be driving it again.
Yeah, sweet.
Just fucking gathering dust, bro.
Don't.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I feel your pain somewhat. I can empathize, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But still, that's an expensive fucking thing, bro. How much were they? Like 3K or some shit?
I got them a little bit cheaper. Shout out to MK Motorsport.
Yeah.
Because I've been there for bought wheels off them before. So I got it just under 3. And I got center caps and some other stuff with it. He sent me like a care package, which was nice of him.
Yeah.
The coating itself, $500.
Yeah.
And that's multiple
Ceramic
layers.
coat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've got a top coat on it. That's sort of the same thing that they use on their cars, which is like a glass coating.
Yeah,
so it
okay.
should hopefully keep brake test away from it and off it as well. I didn't do that with these sets of wheels, which I think in hindsight probably was not a good decision because the amount of brake dust that's just like caked into it is insane now.
You know you can clean that shit, right?
I do, but like it's one of those things just like you're
Okay. Yeah.
cleaning it off a surface where it's like fucking embedded in almost when you could have just added a protective layer.
Yeah.
So,
Or you could just go buy an iron remover and...
it doesn't get everything, bro. It gets a lot, but not everything.
Yeah. Sure.
But yeah,
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Bit
Shit,
keen.
3K. It's a lot of-
unplanned expense.
Yeah.
So that's adult life for you, bro.
Yeah, that's dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, I've got to try and minimize that next year as much as I can.
Good luck.
I know, right?
Good luck, mate.
That's the goal, at least.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens. Got to be a big boy now.
Big boy tings.
Yeah, man. Got to invest money in shit.
In what? A house?
House, stocks, crypto.
Stocks? Crypto? Fuck crypto.
Bruh.
I only say that because I should have invested in Bitcoin when I was still in the womb, but...
Yeah, when everything was going down with COVID, I put some money into crypto and now it's actually like netting me a lot of return.
Oh, so right.
So I got lucky. But there was points where I was just like, this was a mistake because like fucking money gone. Like heaps of it. I'm just like, just hold on. Hold. It's for the future. And it is working out so far. So
It's not a short-term thing
no, that's the
when
thing.
you invest.
No. But hey, I'm learning as I go, right? No one really ever told
Aren't
me
we
shit.
all?
In life in general, my friend.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, it's good. I'm looking forward to 2025, man. I got to get off my ass and start actually lining people up that we can get on the pod, bro.
Same. I've been slacking, This year I was just like...
Bro, you got a couple of people, man.
I got you here, but...
So like there's people on the pod that I never would have like thought to fucking
Yeah.
ask. Or like different types of characters.
I got
as
so many
well, man.
people in mind, but I've just been like, I can't be fucked. I hate. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to talk to nobody.
I'm just an introverted cat that just, likes my own space at times, but then I also like learning about other people too.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Mitch Landa jumps on. He said he's keen.
Yeah.
I did say, hey, maybe start of next year, and he goes, yep, no worries. So that's just me pulling. I got to pull my finger out.
Mm.
And there's like Broken Sylvia and shit.
We've had some pretty cool people on as well.
Yeah.
So it's just, keep it up coming.
I can't remember fucking half of them, mate. Can't remember shit, bro.
Fucking Lukey Viersman's picked up a Supra, bro.
I know. I seen that.
I was just like, oh, is that maybe a, next project? Or is it just daily?
I don't know. It looks like a brand new Supra, bro. So
That's what I looked at it. I was like,
he's not sponsored by Toyota.
no.
So it's like
Who knows? We could be fucking wrong, man.
I don't know. I can't see him. Like it would be fucking awesome if he had the backing to tear it down and do it. But I did have a chat to his dad, and he was like, "Listen, the Supra's great, but unfortunately, like the development isn't as quite there as some of the other cars, like the options for other cars." So I don't know. It'd be cool. I think maybe it'll be maybe in a couple of years once he's like enjoyed the car and so all right, now we can turn into a drift car,
Yep.
once it like depreciates in value by a fuckload. But I don't know. I don't know his plans. It's cool that he got a Supra.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool to see.
Yeah, I'm excited for the 2025
Day one.
D1 season, man. I've got the dates. I'm gonna write them on the calendar. I'm gonna take them off annual leave. If they're on a Saturday, I'll take like the Monday off so I can
Rest, actually.
That's
a smart move.
have just that extra day to food shop and prepare and blah 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 blah. So I'm not rushed because I want to make it to every round. Yeah,
It's a good goal to have.
yeah, that's my goal. Go to every round. Because I like sports photography. I've noticed. My Instagram does a lot better when I post actual like drifting compared to like ACC meets and shit. I've noticed that the drift community, the boys are like they're a lot more like they share, they comment, they they're
But because I can respect the hustle, man.
there's a bit more community. Whereas when I post to ACC, like they do one share, they don't like, they don't comment. They don't fucking promote, you know, because they're like, oh, well.
So you're just a fucking number.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, well,
I had to say it, but...
Yeah, we're ACZ, you know, we've got all the sick cars. So I'm like, yeah.
And the amount of photographers in that...
Yeah, so I'm sort of just
already.
like, fuck you guys, you know? Like you guys messaged me just saying share your post so you can get more fucking views, but you won't even fucking reshare my shit. So at the start, I was like all for it because they were fucking like collabing with me and shit, and I was getting heaps of likes. So I was like, sweet, like I'll keep going. And then all of a sudden it stopped, and I was just like,
the big boys now, man.
yeah, I know. I was like, come on, guys, just because. Yeah.
I think it's just one of those things where like they've established themselves pretty well at the moment.
Yes.
So like, unfortunately, there's a lot of other people in the media space that
100%.
yeah.
So many people.
Yeah, because there was a other car event that Joy Drive was sharing the Echelon stuff that looked pretty cool.
Yes, I went.
How'd you go? Did you like it? It looks like a lot of like stance-ish.
It's
VIP.
very stance boy car scene. The cars there are like people have taken a lot of pride and a lot of effort into making their cars
looking
nice. You know, like
nice.
look the part. Like the first ACC meet there was at NSX. That was at Echelon as well, but it was leaps and bounds cleaner.
Nice.
You know, so people put the effort in.
Yeah.
The only issue I have with that event is the atmosphere is garbage. I'm not talking about the atmosphere for people because everyone was super nice, chatty, everyone was having a good time. It's just you're in a fucking building with 4 grey walls.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
The atmosphere is junk. Like it's boring. Like you take a photo and the background is legit like a grey wall with a toilet sign, like a big fucking thing saying toilet. Like it's not nice for a photographer's standpoint.
Yep.
Whereas you go to Cars in the Valley,
and you got nature.
everything is green, big pine trees, big beautiful trees like flowering. You know what I mean? Like there's greenery everywhere. Like it's actual like so nice to take photos there. You know? So that's my only complaint, you know?
Yep.
Like
Makes sense.
feedback. Like apart from that, like super well run. Like they had awards for like best engine bay, best interior, best overall, you know, people's choice. So you could actually like vote for which was your favorite car. So that was cool. Like, and the actual awards were like not just like a shitty little plastic trophy. Like they were like nice glass awards.
Looks sick.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it was cool. Like, and the way the cars were set up, like people actually took pride. They had like there was a Sylvia, like a Type X 180, and then next to it was like you know those old curved screens, like the real old ones with like a Need for Speed Underground setup, like a PlayStation.
Nice.
And then it was like sort of his car, so like that car on Need for Speed.
Huh.
So it's like, you know, like cool vibes, you know, like some people had like matting under their car and some people had like, you know, like ropes around their car. Like it was a cool vibe, you know?
Yep.
But just the atmosphere is junk because you're in a like not even painted concrete, you know, you're just a concrete floor, fucking grey walls. Like,
Yeah.
it's
So
just,
it's sort of like
it's like a auto salon style.
Yeah, I was going to say that's sort of what it reminds me of.
Like a few booths here and there, like Shannon's and some detailing and some like some other stores. But yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, it is the first event that they've had, so
it can only get better.
Correct. But I think I get what you mean about the whole like it's in a convention center, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So there's not much you can do about that.
The exact same convention center or the same hall as the powerlifting Powermania. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Funny the crossover.
The exact same. So.
Interesting. That's cool.
But yeah, it was cool. It was alright. But yeah, like.
Did you go take photos?
Sure did.
Have you had a quick squiz at what you took?
Yeah. I got
Some good ones.
I got a few.
I know what you mean because I think a lot of people who were there have sort of like gone down the Photoshop route where they're just editing like their own visions of stuff.
Yeah, like over editing. Like this is, I know people at home can't see, but I'll show Trev. Like this is from Cars in the Valley. Like I'm sure you've seen that. Like the atmosphere is nice as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like so nice greenery and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And then you've got Echelon here. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And it's like concrete.
Yeah. This.
It's still cool, but it's
Yeah. It's just a different sort of
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah, like I've had to do so much editing to get like all the shit signs off the backgrounds, you know?
Mm.
Like, because in here there's a big sign saying toilet, but I've had to remove it and shit and just to like clean it up, you know?
That looks all right.
Yeah, this car was dope. Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
Yeah. I know people at home can't see those photos, but if you head over to my Instagram,
Here we
Rusty's
go.
Media,
Here we go.
shameless
the
plug, Rusty's Media, give us a follow on the Instagrams and you'll see the photos. I'm almost at 200.
Very nice.
I'm at 198 at this time.
There you go.
I didn't think I'd get to 200 before the end of the year, but maybe I'll get 2 more.
You got, what, a week and a bit? 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah. So
it's
maybe,
possible.
maybe.
Show your boy some love.
Yeah.
So he doesn't cry himself on Christmas and
Yeah,
New
because
Year's.
I'm gonna neck myself if I don't get to
Fucking hell.
200.
Jesus Christ.
I've been pretty suicidal today, eh?
Oh, mate.
Like, not in a serious way.
Just in a dark humor
Just in
kind
a
of way.
fucking can't be fucked way.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Oh,
It's
there
that
we
time
go.
of year.
There we go. Fucking the guy who does the heads just replied, said he's back in 2 weeks. So, guess there's no point getting the head off.
It's
for
like,
another 2
this
weeks.
Saturdays, nothing's getting done.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Why is
right.
the car at my house then? Why didn't I just say New Year, bro?
I don't fucking know, man. It looks cool. I do like me a 31.
Yeah, he's got big plans for that. He's got like a body kit and shit. And then he's like, yo, I'm going to do this and then blah, blah, blah. In the future, I'll do it. I was like, bro, just put a 25 in it. And then you'll get 600 horsepower piece of piss. So you can only make like, with this RB20 with this setup, like 350. Just 25 it.
Progression, man.
Yeah, I know.
There's.
No, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. He's got an R31, so
Very nice.
good on him.
For sure. All right, man.
Show.
We are. Let's wrap it up for the year.
All right, okay.
Give the people what they want.
New Year's resolution, what is it?
Fucking what? Here we go. I don't fucking know, man.
Just be a better person.
Just not be a shit cunt.
Yeah, just get to the gym, people. Eat better. Stop eating so much processed shit.
But I like my KFC, man.
Listen, I'm not saying to be a sad sack and not eat some processed food, but just people, honestly, move it or you lose it. Okay? Right now, you won't see it. You know, you think, yeah, I don't need to right now because, you know, you don't think about the future, but someday it'll come back and bite you.
Mm.
So get active, eat better.
Get out some car shows. Go for
Yeah,
a walk.
get out, touch grass, meet some people, be kind, as
Mr.
Simon
Joy Drive.
Joy Drive would say. Be kind, except for the people that aren't kind to you. Okay,
Fuck them.
Respect goes 2 ways. If they're not giving you respect, then fuck them. You tell them to fuck off. Don't be afraid to cut people off. Okay, you got shit people in your life. Cut them loose.
Oh,
If they're
that's what
dragging
you're
you
doing.
down, fucking don't go down. Don't
Don't wrestle in the mud with them.
stay in a fucking sinking ship. Jump out. You know? Okay?
Damn, son. Where you been storing this wisdom?
Move it or you lose it. Just make some fucking better choices. Okay? Yeah. Just make some better choices. People.
Mic drop.
I need to as well, but
You come from a place of, yes,
yeah.
we're flawed individuals that also need to live by these
Yes,
morals and ethics and standards and whatnot.
Cut people off. Have a smaller friend group. Okay? Tight circle.
Mm-hmm.
People that want to see you succeed.
Yes.
Okay? Get your fat ass to the gym. Okay? Cut down on that greasy, processed shit. Enjoy some chocky every now and then. That's all good. But don't eat more than what you need to eat.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Okay? Yeah, that's it. Oh, another thing.
Mm.
Pepsi Max. Okay?
Instead of...
This shit is the bomb.
I was like, where are you going with
I
this?
fucking love Pepsi Max right now. Okay? Get off the full sugars.
Swap to something alternate.
And swap to the zero sugar. Okay, I get it. They're still not healthy, but they're leaps and bounds healthier than fucking sugar. Okay? Makes the smarter choices, people. What else can I rant about?
Fucking, I don't know. You tell me, mate. I don't live in that brain of yours. I'm just here to, observe and record for the people, giving them the content that they've asked for, or maybe not.
So this year I fucking went off at fat people.
You've went off on a few things.
Mental health people. Yeah, stop fucking... No one wants to hear about your depression, your anxiety. You deal with that shit on your own. No one cares. Nah, I'm joking. Do what you got to do, people. All right, we're done. Have a good New Year. Have a good Chrissy. Right. Take care of yourself. Spend lots of time with the family. All right?
Yeah.
Just do better. Be better.
Peace.
See ya.
Take care, and we'll catch you in the New Year's. Look after yourselves, and we out.